This quarter was turbulent as you'd expect. There's a lot of stuff going on in the world. One of the things that when we were looking at restructuring our organization was that we only had 7 people that were working for Kam-Way longer than 7 years. That is not enough for a company our size, and a lot of our decisions and a lot of our actions are based around how do we empower our current staff and how do we really create an environment where people feel they can grow, they can contribute, they can be part of our company. So really this next chapter of the business is how do we turn that 7 people over 7 years to 70 to 700 over the next 10, 15 years, because we really think that's going to be the difference and allow us to hit our goals and to take the company where we want to take the company. I have a 21-year-old son, and he's shown a lot of interest to join the business, and there's no script on parenting. There's not a script on running an entrepreneurial business. It's all about how do we keep it together, how do we build it up. I think it takes a village. I think it takes a plan, and it really takes on my side of it, it takes a lot of hard work, but sacrifice, changing, not getting stuck in your ways. And I think especially for our organization, we're dynamic, we're always growing. We've got, being status quo is usually not the direction that we take. There's lots of variables that come around. And so dealing with those variables is kind of what my team and our team does every single day. And my job is to support them on that side of it. And their job is to make sure and really deliver on those things. So a couple of the, with the new directors and the new team that we have, they're taking a lot more initiative than they ever have. And so it's, it brings new challenges for everybody. So I've been spending a lot more time out of the office. I've been going to a lot more trade events and visiting with a lot more customers. I've been kind of in the support role or kind of transitional role to kind of really coach and mentor the team. Money's bringing his level of planning. We just recently hired a director of human resources who's kind of really trying to put their foot around and grasp the whole business and make sure that we're staying true to what we want to do, because people are really what the driving factors of Kam-Way. If I looked in the mirror for the last 14 and a half years that we've been in business, my biggest regret or my biggest area of improvement for Kam-Way would have been, how do we retain and keep more people along the journey as we grow. Growth is great, growth is awesome, it's exciting, but really making sure that we're keeping everybody engaged and along the ride long term is one of the goals. We have a lot to offer. I think that a company that cares about its staff, a company that cares about its drivers, its carriers, it's the public, its non-driving employees, its driving employees, and its customers. It's going to be a huge undertaking. That undertaking, the number one foundation to it all is our people.